I was driving by the South Point the other day, and I saw a sign for the Gay Rodeo, the World Gay Rodeo Finals. I didn't know there was a Gay Rodeo Finals, or a World Gay Rodeo Finals, so hey, I had to check it out. Some cool.
Otherwise known as Mac Country.
Are you from Ireland or
I'm from Scotland. I was born in Scotland. I'm actually Canadian. I moved to Canada. And then I moved down here to the States and discovered gay rodeo. I was a competitor in Canada until so I became part of the royalty team about 15 years ago.
Now, how did you discover the Gay Rodeo?
Actually, I was in a bar and these two cowboys walked up and said, "Hey," because I was wearing Western gear.
Right.
And my family ranch in Canada. And they said, "Hey, you interested in going to gay rodeo, helping out?" We're like, "Gay rodeo? What?
Yeah.
Seriously, dude?" "Yeah, okay." So that's how we got into it.
That's great.
Yeah. And somebody persuaded me to run for royalty, and that's the fundraising arm, outreach arm, fundraising arm. We raise the money so we can have rodeos.
Oh, that's great.
And we also have charities. Each team chooses a charity, and half the money we raise every year goes to that charity. So to date, we've donated well over $1 million to charities.
That's fantastic. Now tell me about the sash.
This is on the current rating. We just stepped down last night. For this past year, since last October, we have raised $28,000 with my team.
Terrific.
And we stepped down last night, and the new team were sashed. So they will be the royalty team for 2017, and they need to raise more than us. That's the challenge.
Now, are you raising money to put on more gay rodeos?
Well, we raise the money for rodeo, but we also raise the money for charity. Most of the money that the royalty team actually, it's 50% basically. All the money we raise, 50% goes to IGRA to help with rodeos. 50% goes to our charity.
Well, tell me, what are the Men from Charlie's?
What are the Men of Charlie's?
Yeah, Men of Charlie. I'm sorry.
It's a fundraising organization that raises money for AIDS and HIV in different chapters of Phoenix, Las Vegas,
Denver,
and Chicago.
Oh, that's great. Now, how'd you guys get in the rodeo? I mean,
You volunteered?
yeah.
Saving horses, riding cowboys.
Oh yeah. I would expect nothing less. Yeah. What's the wildest thing you ever roped?
What kind of interview is this again?
Yeah. Now, I've been here for other rodeos, and there seems to be less vendors than there were at other rodeos. Why would that be?
Well, this is our first one.
Yeah.
So, this is just our first in-person.
Yeah. And what do you think?
Honestly,
Be honest.
I mean, it's fun. I mean, I'd come as a patron, but I probably wouldn't.
It's a little slower than you thought, but it's a. So who's the target audience for? Oh, I see what's going on here. I was gonna say who's the target audience for the jewelry, but there you go. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, so this is your first rodeo, so to speak. Yeah.
My first rodeo.
You like cowboys? Now, who's hotter, a straight cowboy or a gay city slicker?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It does? I don't know. You can't really tell until you know them. So I mean,
Right.
Cowboy's a cowboy.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Now, do you like country music or techno music?
I like country music. I like everything.
Yeah, better than like house music and techno music.
Yeah, I'd have to say that.
If somebody had 2 tickets for you, one was for Garth Brooks and one was for Lady Gaga, you take Garth?
No, I would go like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a limit. There's a limit, yeah.
Yeah. But if you say like Tim McGraw or Kenny Chesney or something,
Oh, well, then that's different. I'm sorry. I'm not up on the current country music.
all
And I don't even think that's current, but
no, it's not, but they're still hot.
Yes. Between this rodeo and other rodeos.
It's gay.
Yeah, I got that, but I mean, yeah. Are there events here that you wouldn't have at other?
Like goat trusting, wild drag race,
Put your panties on
steer
goats.
decorating.
Right.
And
And
it's one of the only associations that actually have female bull riders.
oh wow.
Yes.
Okay. And why do you think that is?
Great question, because we don't discriminate.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate. You could be gay, straight, does not matter. It's about having fun.
Yeah.
And for finals, you have to go ahead and compete, and then you get invited over here, depending on how well you do.
Yeah.
We do all of the events that Straight Rodeo does,
Yeah.
but we have an extra category which is called camp events. So we do we dress a goat with tidy whities.
Ah.
Well, you have to it's a speed event, and two guys race up to a goat that's tethered, and usually a drag queen sitting on the weight, so the goat can't run away. You have to lift the goat's back legs, put a bit of tidy whities on it, and then rush back over the leg, and the fastest wins.
Oh wow.
We have steer deco, so you get these wild ass ranked steers we have here have been a challenge. You get two people, 10 yard line, 20 yard line. They hang onto a rope, the steer comes out the chute, they have to reel them in.
Right.
The other person has to put a tie a ribbon on the tail.
Right.
Anyway, tie a ribbon on the tail, and then the other guy then has to get the rope off the steer's horns. The ribbon guy has to go and tag the timer. So again, it's a time speed event.
Oh.
The third one is wild drag. This is the one that people love. It's also, I think, the most dangerous event in our rodeo. 3 people, a girl, a boy, and a drag can be either 10 yards, 20 yards, and 50 yards. Same thing. The girl gets the rope, steer comes out, hands the rope over to the guy, who has to wrestle it and they haze the steer over the 50-yard line, where the drag has to jump on the back of the steer and ride it back over the line.
Interesting.
So as soon as that flag drops in time, that's the main difference. I know a lot of straight rodeos do give to charity as well.
Right.
But we do a lot of charitable fundraising as well.
Not as many drag and tidy whitey competitions with the straight rodeos.
Right, not too many.
It's a progression. What'd you wear 10 years ago?
Boy out.
Ah.
Just now started to drag.
You could just imagine where you'll be in 10 years.
Straight cowboy or a gay city?
Yeah, straight cowboy or a gay city slicker. What do you think?
All of them.
It depends on the person. Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Las Vegas.
No, I'm from Denver.
Oh, okay.
I didn't bring my shirt.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're the one that has the pot.
Yeah, just had no me. No.
Now, what is it about the cowboy look that's so hot?
I don't know. I've always liked. I was born in Scotland. I should have been born in Canada, or Texas, or something. I don't know, but I've just always liked it. I've always just grown up loving horses and loving being outdoors, and I think rodeo is something that still sparks your imagination. I think sometimes. I think all of us want to be Roy Rogers, or
Sure.
somewhere inside there's always a cowboy and a cowgirl trying to get out.
And are you the roper or the ropey?
Do a little of both.
What's the wildest thing you ever roped?
A 6'4" Irish man.